Welcome all to the Nameless channel. Please like and subscribe, but most importantly, enjoy the story. In the world's vast and mysterious oceans, there exist places where light never penetrates, where darkness reigns eternal. These unfathomable depths hold secrets that have eluded human understanding for centuries. Today we delve into a story veiled in obscurity, a tale that unfolds in the hidden corners beneath the waves. Our story begins with a seasoned diver known for his unyielding curiosity and courage. Driven by whispers of an underwater cave rumored to hide forgotten relics, he embarks on a journey that will test the bounds of his bravery and unravel the very fabric of his reality. Descending into the icy depths, he finds himself engulfed by a realm where the boundary between real and mythical blurs. Armed with lights piercing through the gloom, he navigates the labyrinthine passages until he reaches a cavern adorned with walls that shimmer with an eerie luminescence. There, carved deeply into the rock face, lay symbols unlike any he had encountered before. Intricate and delicate, these markings spoke a language long forgotten. They seemed to whisper their secrets, shadows of an ancient tongue echoing within the diver's mind. Entranced, he wandered further, unraveling a tapestry woven through time, each symbol a thread leading deeper into the enigma. Beyond the cavern, nestled in the heart of the ocean floor, stood a temple consumed by stillness. Its silent halls, untouched by mortal hands for millennia, resonated with a profound serenity. As our diver moved closer, he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, a sensation heightened by the rhythmic pulse of the water surrounding him. Suddenly, the very air seemed to tremble, and from the shadows emerged a creature of unimaginable grandeur. It moved with the grace of an ocean current, a leviathan whose existence defied logic and nature. The sight was both majestic and terrifying, a monstrous being that spoke of ages long past, guarding secrets buried within. Breathless, the diver sought refuge among the temple's grand columns, heart pounding in sync with the creature's looming presence. His mind raced, caught in a dance of survival, desperately seeking a route back to safety. Yet, the temple's passages twisted like a living maze, each turn a mirror of the last, disorienting and elusive. As he navigated the labyrinth, the echoes of the creature's approach filled the cavernous space. Its presence was an omnipresent shadow, chasing him through the corridors of stone and silence. Driven by instinct, he swam, lungs burning, but escape proved unattainable. Constrained by the relentless walls, he was finally halted at a dead end. It was here he encountered a spectacle unlike any in this world, a portal glowing with a light that seemed to draw energy from the very essence of the sea. Mysterious and forbidden, it beckoned with a luminous promise of salvation or doom. Desperate, the diver turned, casting a glance at the looming shadow poised to consume him. The creature's vast form moved with an otherworldly elegance, each step reverberating with ancient power. Left with no alternatives, he embraced the unknown, stepping into the portal's ethereal shimmer. In a heartbeat, the darkness of the deep was replaced by a surreal world, a dimension where the ocean's constraints lacked meaning. Colors danced and wove together in ethereal patterns, forming a tapestry that defied earthly comprehension. Here, he floated weightlessly, untethered from the physical restraints of his own universe. In this realm, time ebbed and flowed like the tides, merging seconds into eternities. It was a place of paradox and wonder, where reality was as fluid as the seas themselves. And yet, despite its strange allure, this world felt curiously welcoming, as if it had been waiting for him all along. Gasping for breath, he realized he had stepped into a realm untouched by human contact, a world where logic was warped and the fantastical roamed freely. And yet, danger was not far behind. The creature emerged from the portal just as it closed, with a foreboding silence. Finding himself in a sea of wonders and nightmares, the young driver had no choice but to blend into the shadows, following the creature discreetly, hoping it could lead him to another gateway, one that might return him to the familiar embrace of his world. As he journeyed, he was led to yet another temple, this one pulsating with a strange energy that felt almost alive. Its doors hung ajar, a chilling invitation that filled him with apprehension. With cautious steps, he entered, the atmosphere crackling with untold tales. However, the sanctuary offered no solace, for within its grand halls were other creatures, guardians, perhaps, of this unearthly domain. Each encounter jolted his senses, their eyes mirrors to madness, projecting visions of chaos that besieged his mind. With every glance, he felt his sanity waver, buoyed solely by the faint hope of escape. But relentless exposure to this storm of images proved too much. Overwhelmed, he succumbed to the barrage, spiraling into unconsciousness. The world around him faded into a blur, a labyrinth he could no longer navigate. Then, abruptly, his senses cleared. He awoke to the familiar contours of his own bedroom, the morning sunlight sifting gently through curtains. Sweat clung to his skin, remnants of the ordeal etched vividly in his mind. Yet, as he blinked against the encroaching daylight, apprehension gave way to bewilderment. Was it but a dream, a flight of fancy conjured by his own imagination? Or perhaps, as he recalled the whisper of waves, the tang of salt air, and the temple's enigmatic presence, it was a journey etched onto the tapestry of reality, a parallel adventure shared by the dreamers and the lost alike. Whatever the truth, the memory lingered, an indelible mark upon his soul, beckoning him to unravel the mysteries of his own world. Thus ends the tale, a narrative of wonder and uncertainty, pregnant with the possibilities of dream and waking life. Thank you all for listening to tonight's story. With so much of the ocean still unexplored, let us know in the comments what you think could be down there. Please enjoy another video, and as always, have a spooky night.